I'm going to know we get so frightened. You can't go market. You can't go anywhere now, you know. This virus make you very frightened. Since I've been in the room around, I've stay home. I've been go out. If you go out a little bit, you got to wear your mask. You know, so you got to wash, you know, spray up.
I stay home. Never avoid, never go out the road.
Auntie, I see you on the road.
Yeah, but me get my mask, look. You understand? Me get my mask. But only important then me go to road.
However, others are forced to venture out in order to earn a livelihood. And while some may not like Lilawati Harry Chan, the squeeze of COVID-19 is still hard.
Plant garden.
You plant garden?
Yes, and then people come in here, come buy the load.
You getting a price for your thing where you plant?
No, we not get price. We can why not go buy, so the people have to sell them more cheap.
Don't make any sense?
No sense, but still we got to do something to survive.
Binawati Gina, a housewife of Maibi Curie, while noting that no one in the 4 polders have been tested positive with the novel coronavirus, says they are still taking all precautions and utilizing local shops as much as possible. Normally, persons from less beholden, Maibi Curie and Johanna, would do their main purchasing at the town of Rose Hall, while those who live at Yakasari would go to the town of Riverton. The grocery shops in the communities are now seeing brighter days.
Well, I mean, nobody can get the families here right now. So we try to avoid, like, the not have to travel. And we try to get some things right by the supermarket here. And you don't hear nobody getting black bush. But we still scared and try to avoid everything. We don't want to get coronavirus.
The elderly are also affected. 56-year-old Savitri C. Paul has to take care of her ailing husband.
Yeah, me at home, me cook, and do me work. Me not gonna wait.
You say you plant in your little garden.
Yeah.
You pick cherry and sell. People come in and buy them thing, or you got to carry them till the postman around?
Well, this a couple well week now me not go out. Me take out make juice to drink. And someone time people just come here and buy them. Me not go out the market.
Why you stop going out?
You sick of going around? Me not go.
Thing must be proper hard now.
Yeah.
Nina baile. Abin niya siyang grocery, yung gone.
What do you mean they're gone?
Them people thief am. And no way you can't tell them nothing.
Meanwhile, Lincoln Duncan of Zambia, Maibikuri South, says in that community, persons are trying to follow the guidelines as best as they can. The main activity in the community is rice cultivation and livestock rearing.
So, going out and moving away from your home, it's a must because you got your stock to carry out and to bring it. And now is rice cultivation time, even though it almost come to an end, but then you still have to harvest your crop. So that will make it necessary for you to go out and to keep in close proximity to people them, which normally you wouldn't do, but it's a must. Because when you take your paddy to the mill or you take your produce to the market, you find a lot of people gather.
However, he noted that residents have been taking all precautions like washing hands, sanitizing, and trying to keep a social distance as best as possible.
And stay home as best as we can.
Duncan says residents of the agricultural community might not use a face mask when they are in their own community, but when they have to use public transportation or leave the community, they do.
Then it becomes necessary, at least then we consider it necessary to wear a mask, because some of the places you cannot go in without masks. So at all times, we always walk with our masks and our sanitizers.
The 4 polders are accessible from Adventure and number 43 Village on the quarantine. For the Evening News, Andrew Carmichael.